Kyle Ramos, strongmengoodmen.com. So the last couple episodes we talked about dating multiple women and allowing the cream to rise. Now this video is going to be doing those things is going to help you with this. Avoid one-itis. You have to avoid one-itis. One-itis is the idea that you have an unhealthy infatuation with one woman, right? You can't do anything without thinking of her. You're losing sleep. You're not eating, or you're eating fucking a whole tub of ice cream while you're watching, Maury Povich or some shit, right? You have to avoid that, right? For a couple reasons. One, it's just not healthy. It's not healthy. There's no such thing as a soulmate. So when people say, "Oh, I lost my soulmate," no. You might have lost a really good woman or a really good man if you're, whatever. You might have lost a really good partner. There's no doubt about that. But this idea that there's a bunch of other good women out there. There's a bunch of them. They're not easy to find, but they're out there. You just have to, do some work, and you have to make yourself an attractive to them, right? You can't be a bum and think and be like, "Oh, why can't I find a good woman?" Well, because you don't have a job and you live in your mom's basement and you play Call of Duty all day, right? So don't get one-itis. There's no such thing as a soulmate. There's more women out there. You just cannot get caught up on one woman. It's unhealthy. Mentally, it's unhealthy. Physically, it's unhealthy because you get, either lose weight, gain weight, sit in your basement, whatever. This is not physically healthy for you. And women don't like it. I promise you. Some women want to know where you are all day, every day, and want to talk 24/7. Yes, they also have a problem. Okay? You can have an independent life. You can have your own things going on in your life. One thing that's interesting that my wife told me that she liked about me when we first started getting kind of serious, even when we were dating, I guess too, she said, "You give me time to miss you." And that's because my life doesn't revolve around her, right? Now we're married, we have kids. She's a huge part of my life, obviously. There's no doubt about that now. But when we first started dating, and I enjoyed being with her. We had a great time. We used to have fun together. We've done a bunch of crazy shit we probably shouldn't have been doing together. Never mind. We won't get into that. But we've done a lot of fun things, let's say, right? We've had fun times, met fun people, went cool places. We had a good time. But she was not the entirety of my life. I had other things going on. I have a job, I have friends, I have family, right? So you see these guys, and you might be one of them, or you might have friends that are like this. As soon as they start dating Susie, they're gone in the wind. You never see them, right? They don't come around. They don't want to hang out anymore. They don't even see their family, right? So these don't do that. That's not good. Some women enjoy that. Those women also have a problem. Right? This is true. There's something not connected there, right? That's not normal behavior. If you want to have a healthy relationship, she has to have her own things going on. You have to have your own things going on. And then you guys come together and you can have a good time together as well. There's just an unhealthy and lack of confidence, lack of self-esteem, whatever it is, that doesn't allow people to have their own independent time. And you just can't do that. You have to avoid that at all costs. It's not good for you. Mentally or physically, your health is not good for you, to recap here. And third, good, normal, healthy women, and when I say healthy, I mean mental health, and it's not to disparage them, but they need to seek counseling if they have this problem. They don't like that, okay? You're just gonna push them away, first of all, like a good woman. You're just gonna push them away. You're not gonna get one. Being a crazy person and following them around and being at their every turn and whatever, just like waiting on them hand and foot, This is stuff in the movies, okay? This is not real life. So do those things, avoid that, and you'll be much better personally and in your relationships as well. And your friends will like it because they're gonna say, oh, hey, you don't just ditch us now every time you start getting a new piece of tail. So anyways, thank you guys for listening. strongmengoodmen.com. You can join our men's group there. You can do one-on-one coaching there as well. Please like this video, subscribe, and thank you again.